Hey, welcome back to the channel. And this, what are we playing? 19th Threat Marvel Crisis Protocol battle report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also, I teamed up my local game store, Recess Games. Go on there, click the link below. Go anything in their cart or e-card, they'll send it right to the house. Hit the promo code Monster, get 10% off. Anything, like I said, doesn't have to be Marvel Crisis Protocol. It could be anything. Have a right, go right to you, and yeah, get 10% off with promo code Monster. With all that being said, let's get into my 19 threat list. So I am bringing Criminal Syndicate today, being led by Daredevil. Also bringing Black Cat, Rhino, Elektra, and Taskmaster. Which is wild because I've been actually talking to my Alexa all day today. This is hilarious.
That works.
And the cards I'm going to bring are, I don't know how to pronounce this, so we're going to say Shuriken, Asharshi, something like that. No Mercy, All According to Plan, Patch Up, and This is a Robbery. Again, 19th Threat, Criminal Syndicate, Daredevil is my leader. All right, so now we'll go take a look at Inhumans. All right, before we get into the Inhumans list, my buddy Kurt's here. Oh, let me sign back real close up to me. All right, Kurt, what'd you bring today?
The Inhumans list. We don't see them very often, so I thought it'd be cool to bring them.
Awesome.
Black Bolt, you got Crystal, I got Medusa. Those three are affiliated. Then we have Crimson Dynamo, and I'm bringing War Machine.
Okay.
Lots of beams here.
Who's your leader?
Black Bolt is my leader. And then I brought Brace for Impact, Patch Up, Elemental Infusion, Inhuman Royal Family, and Terragenesis.
All right, and we will be back with the mission and deployment. All right, guys, we are back after the deployment, and so here's what we did. Here's the ones that we have. We have our extractions are going to be mutant exterminists, targets U.S. senators, which is basically once you grab the senator, once you grab the red, you can only do one move action. And then we have the sword. Sword establishes, which basically is these blues. If no one controls them, they flip. We just pay our power. If someone else is standing on it, we can roll dice, and we have to score like 2 hits, 2 crits, 2 wilds, or something like that. You'll see it as we go through the game. And then we have obviously the reds are the extraction to U.S. senators. That's where we are right now. And so my deployment was, so let's go over terrain real quick. So we have the buildings, the bodegas are 3s. We have this subway, which is a 3. We have the ice cream truck, which is a 3. This is a 4, actually. That's a 4. These all the cars are going to be 3s.
2s.
I'm sorry, 2s. This sign's a 2.
3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. So the sign's a 3. And then we have all the little light switches. Our lampposts are going to be 1s. And then we have the Quinjet, which is an uninteractive terrain. It's a size 4, but you can't throw it.
Can't do anything with it.
Can't do anything with it. We can only just throw people into it, and that's it. So that's...
And correction, this is a taco truck, my friend.
Oh, it's a taco truck? My bad, Deadpool.
No, I'm joking. He would not like ice cream. Maybe like a chimichanga.
That's funny. All right, so I deployed just basically right on the line, so we can see everything here. Everything is going to be all the action is going to be in the middle of the board. So
it'll be very fighty.
Yeah, would have been nice to have Wanda in this one. But yeah, everything is deployed here just to kind of head forward. Kurt, what'd you do on your deployment?
Put Medusa here, Crystal here. Pretty much what you did. The same thing. I'm just having everybody right up the middle, ready to start fighting.
All right.
I don't think it's going to be hard to get to anybody outside of our one move, but I think
exactly
we're going to be able to hit a lot. It's going to be fun.
All right, so first active, I won the initiative, so I will go first, and I'll move Black Cat to here. Whoops. So I have to spend one. I have to spend one to interact with this, correct?
Yep.
And I have to spend one to pick this up.
You can flip it for like you'll control it.
Right.
So you got to choose because I'm assuming she only has one power. So you can do this or this.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is
with her, she's got that steel.
Yeah.
So you might want to just.
I'm going to secure this one real quick, and then yeah, so I will be done with Black Cat. Be right back. All right, so before I actually put this down with her, I think I'm going to move her one more time. And let's see. Can I get over there? I cannot, but I can get here to force you to have to do something, although you probably kill Black Cat pretty easily.
You don't have power to put the flip.
Oh, I don't have. That's
I
right,
wouldn't
that's
even
right.
do it.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just move Black Cat.
She looks like she could get up here if you wanted to.
I think I'll just move her over there.
Okay.
Just to get a little bit of cover. And now she is done. All right, Kurt, what are you going to do, sir?
I'm going to put somebody out there that has a little durability. He's got that reduced stuff, so I'm going to move War Machine up first. I'm going to put him right here, tuck him behind this car, and then I'll pay 1 to pick up a Senator.
Okay.
So he moved twice, and that will be War Machine.
All right, so I'm going to take the ninjas, actually.
Coming in for a hit already?
Yeah, so guys, here's the thing is, the ninjas are with Daredevil. So Daredevil's going to be activated, but the ninjas will go first. We figured that when you have both of these on the board at the same time, you should declare which one the ninjas are with originally during deployment. So they're going to be with Daredevil. So I'm going to move them up.
So if they get taken off the board and Elektra brings them out the next time, she's the parent.
Yep. Exactly. So I'm going to move them up, and I think they're not within that extraction. So I will move them up once more just to pick this up. All right. And they get to pick stuff up for free.
Yep. And you still get to go with Daredevil.
And then Daredevil will then move up here to interact with that secure. And I'll pay my power.
I'm going to put that on there for you.
Yes, I'll pay that power, and they will be done as well.
All right, so you control 2 of those so far.
Yeah, so Daredevil does have one more movement, but I think we'll just keep him. I'll put him up here with his last movement, just so I can
make sure he's all the way on the edge of that. Yep, he should be good. Yeah,
he's still.
I think you're within 1. Yeah,
I just want to make sure. So they're not allowed to hang over.
Not supposed to.
Okay, that's good to know.
We'll go with my long mover, Crystal.
Okay.
We're going to move her all the way up. Maybe not all the way up. Put her about there. And then, well, if I do that, I won't be able... Well, let's see. Maybe I can put her right here to be within 1 of both of these.
Okay.
And then, let's make sure she's out of that one. I'll have her pay to secure that.
Okay. Did you want her close to this one or no?
Nah, it's okay because I have other people that can get over there. So I will be done with her.
All right. So then what we'll do is we'll have Taskmaster move and then move up here within the 1. Pay that 1 power.
Picking up that extract.
And then picking that one up.
Those poor senators.
Where are we at? Taskmaster. All right.
All right, so that's it for him. And who do you got? You got Rhino and Electro.
Rhino and Electro.
So, since they're all the way on that side of the board, I'll get Medusa moving up. What is he's got range 2 stuff, I'm pretty sure, right? Has he got range 3 anything or no?
Range 4.
Oh, he does have a range 4.
Yeah, he's a shield throw.
And I forgot about that. Yeah. I'll just put her here. That's fine. I'll put her there.
All right.
And then I'll pay the power, pick up that senator, and that will be Medusa done.
All right. Thinking we're going to go with Electro. And what we'll do is...
And I'm not even moving power around, which I should be doing. Give me 1 second.
All right. So
I haven't been using leadership. But the leadership is... I always forget that's why I got to play these guys more. But the leadership is anybody within 3. Anybody on the team.
Okay.
you can pass a power to them so they can get more power. So I'm going to pass power to Crimson Dynamo. It doesn't matter who you pass it to or whose turn it is. Anybody can do it at any time as long as they're within 3.
So it doesn't have
each
to be
turn.
It doesn't have to be just Black Bolt.
Yeah, like if it's Medusa's turn, like it doesn't have to be her. It could be anybody on the team.
Okay, so Medusa can pass to Crystal.
Yeah, but you can only do it once. But I passed for this turn since I missed it already. But I'm going to put it on Crimson Dynamo.
So you can only do it one time per turn.
Yeah, so if on his activation, I could do it again.
Okay.
So if he moves up here, I can move it to him or whatever. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's one time per character.
And I should be able to move a lot of power because this is a pretty tight scenario.
Exactly. All right. So we'll move Elektra. We'll go up here, and then we'll move her one more time, and I'll pick up this one.
Right. She doesn't want to move. She wants to fight.
That's right.
All right, and we got Rhino after that left. So let's get Black Bolt up here to secure this console, and let's put him. Let me see what his range is real quick. He's got a range 4, so I don't need to be. So I'm going to put him right there. I'll pay. Oh, he doesn't have a power. I just passed it around. So he'll stand there, but it's all right.
All right.
I'll get it after, and I can even move him up to get it. Actually, I can move a power too. No, that I just did, right? Yeah.
From Black Bolt, yeah.
Yeah, so it's all right. I'll
all right.
deal with it later. See, this is what you get when you're thinking too hard.
That's right. All right, so I'll move Rhino.
Or not thinking, I should say.
I can move these guys up. They can go through guys. They just can't land on guys. Correct?
Who's that?
Any of the characters.
Yeah, you just can't overlap. You can go through anybody.
All right, so I'm going to move Rhino up.
Like your base can't be touching another base. That's it.
As close as I can there, and then I'll move them one more time.
You're going to steal that one from me?
I'm going to try to. So I'll pick up that Senator, and
that's a good move.
All right. And he's done. Rhino's done.
All right. Crimson Dynamo has propulsion thrusters, which he can pay to, which is why I passed the power. So I'm trying to think of what I did. She doesn't have power, so he's the only one left with
and if
power.
you need a minute, Kurt, we can always just pause it.
No, it's okay. I think I know what to do. So I'm gonna you know what? Maybe I will do this. I'll just let that point slide and then get some hits in. Push him up to here. He's going to pay 2 power. And then, let me get my 4 range stick here. Do I have range on them?
So the beams, they don't have stealth. The ninjas do not have stealth.
They're out. They're out anyways. So, I could push him up to get the double beam or just hit Rhino twice. I think I'd rather... I want to stay out of 2, so you at least have to move to get me next time. But if I push him up just enough...
He has aggression, too.
Oh, yeah, so he'll be able to move in anyway. Yeah. So, it's like, might as well just get all the way up in there. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because you're going to try to target Elektra.
I want to.
And you got to be within 3 of her because of stealth.
Oh, yeah. So I can get these guys then.
Yeah.
So I'll double. So I'm going to do his Electric Blast, which on Wilds, it'll be Shock. He gains 1 for each attack, each person hit.
Okay.
So it's a beam 4, 5 dice energy attack.
Going into who first? The ninjas?
We'll go into the ninjas, try to take those.
Wait, what is it? Energy you said?
Yeah, energy.
All right, so they have 1 dice.
So I got 4,
they're dead.
2 crits.
They're dead. You don't even have to waste your roll.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how good it was. It was a pretty good roll. I probably should have did that on Rhino, right?
Yeah, probably. And then here.
So I get a power for that.
And you get this.
Okay. Where were they at?
They were right in front of this, about right there.
All right. Let's push it. We'll put it over there. Somebody's got to run over there. And
I probably should have, before I lifted them up, I probably should have.
Yeah, I do that so many times. I always forget about that. But
okay, this is physical or still energy?
Same thing. Energy. He can't change anything. It's always going to be energy.
I just had to see how many. All right.
See?
So I got a crit.
Is that a cock?
That is that's a crit.
Okay. All right. Crit. So I got 2 hits. Go ahead and roll yours, and then I'll roll my crit in.
So I'm going to save 2.
Save 2. I got the wild. That was a crit. Whoops.
Okay. Yep.
So I got 1 in on Rhino.
1 in on Rhino?
And I think he reduces, but he doesn't reduce down to 0, though.
Still have to take 1, yeah. So take a damage.
Yep.
Take a power, and you hit him. So
I get a power. So you can aggressive up.
Yeah, and ordinary gives him a power if he takes damage.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And I think what I'm going to do is... what can I move them?
So you can move them. You can move them pretty much like
short, huh?
So you could. I don't think you could get past Crimson Dino because of the size of your base, but you can move them either here or up to that car. Wherever.
Yeah. Can I move them to the side? This way?
I think because of the way the angle is, I think you would hit his base. So I think you could go about like this, and he would go like he would stop about there.
Okay.
That's something like that. Something
that works like that.
I might be wrong, but
yeah, that works like that, man.
Yeah,
that's fine.
But you want to get close to him anyways, right?
Yeah, I want to get close to him and maybe go over there. We'll see what happens. Or go over there.
Okay.
Rhino can go either direction now.
Okay, so I will, since that is my turn, who am I within 3 of? Am I within 3 of Medusa? I am. I'm going to pass one of these powers to Medusa since that's their leadership. And that's
the end of the turn?
That's Crimson Dynamo done.
All right, clean up phase?
Yeah, we're all done here.
All right, so first we'll score you up on your secures, which is 1, 2, and then how many?
No, I got 1.
Yeah, you're not holding that one.
I got 1, and then I got 3 so far. You have more points than me.
Okay,
for sure.
so you have 3 extracts or 2 extracts, 1 secure. I have 2 secures and 3 extracts.
Yeah, you have 3, so you have 5, right?
Yep. All right, we'll be back for round 3. All right, we are back after the score. You see, we're starting round 2. I have the initiative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually spend 3 power, and I'm going to do Stampede for Rhino, which basically is going to go right through this thing,
train out,
and then go on the crystal, and go right towards crystal. And then I'm going to go. Are these my dice? Yeah.
Yeah, those are yours.
So I'm going to add 2 dice. I'm going to gore crystal now. So that's 5 dice. I had 2.
2 for the Stampede because he paid 3. So
let's see. So that was only 3 hits.
3 hits.
I do get a Daredevil reroll.
And she's got 1 block, and then she gets her Inhumans reroll after. You had 3 hits.
Yeah, so I missed.
Okay.
That was a Daredevil reroll.
Let me see if I get anything else to save it. All right, I saved 1 more, so I take 1.
Let's take 1. All right, I'll get a power for that.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't too b't at all.
Could have been worse.
I'm going to do that again. I'm going to gore her again.
Okay, so this time it's 5.
Yep. I've got a crit.
You got 3.
So I got 3.
She's got 1. Gets her Inhuman reroll. She takes 2 this time.
And then a Daredevil reroll. So take 4.
Take 3.
Minus your 1.
Yeah, 3.
So I hit 4. You get 3.
I'll get 3 damage, 3 power, and she's not looking too healthy right now.
I said I'm gonna take 3 power, and I'm gonna throw this taco truck
at her. Okay.
So
that might be end of Crystal here.
At least for this.
For this round.
At least for this round.
She's got 3. I can't. Let me look real quick. I want to see on the reroll. It's only for attack and defense, so she doesn't get a reroll on the dodge. Nope. So she's down.
All right. So at least that takes care of her.
She will get another power.
I don't get power for that.
And she will get a day's token.
All right. And then Rhino is done.
She's not happy. You got power on him?
I have 1 power.
You can flip that council if you want to.
Yeah, let's try it. So
I think Medusa's out, so you don't have to do anything. You just got to pay the power and you flip it.
All right. Well, let's do that.
Yep. Because Medusa's out.
All right. There we go.
See, I'm trying to make you look good on your channel.
All right, sir. Where are you starting?
I'm going to pay the 2 to do his...
Start with Crimson Dynamo?
Yeah, propulsion thrusters again. Okay. And we kind of measured it out. We're going to put them about right there because I want to be within 3. Because a lot of these characters have stealth, and this is tricky for a 4 beam. So I got to get up close and personal with these guys. So I'm going to go into Electra Black Cat.
Okay.
This is a 5 dice energy with the shock.
Who are you going first?
I will go with Black Cat first.
This is energy, so she's only getting 3 dice.
So getting 3 hits so far with a crit. So go ahead and roll yours, and then
before I do that, I'm gonna make sure that.
Oh yeah, I cannot
modify dice.
Yeah,
right?
So it is what it is right now.
All right, so 3.
So 3 hits into Black Cat. So you block a 1.
Block a 1.
Take 2.
Take 2 for Cat.
All right, we'll go into Electra.
Let me mark these real quick. Okay.
All right, so wow, that's really good. 3 crits and a hit. And then I don't get the reroll with that. But go ahead and roll yours, and then we'll resolve mine after.
So I'm taking 2.
All right, let's see what I finish off with. Nothing there. So you're going to get 2 on her.
Yep. Did you roll your crits?
I did. Yeah, there was nothing. It was nothing.
Okay.
I didn't even get a shock on any of those. I don't think I shot.
What do you have to do? Roll wild.
Yeah. So since I did the propulsion blast or the thruster or whatever, it's not an action. So I'm going to do it all over again.
All right.
So we'll start.
So this is going into
Black Cat again. We'll start with her. Same thing. So
pretty good
4.
that time?
No
modification.
Anything.
Save 1. So she's gonna take 3.
3? Is that enough to take her out or no?
That does daze her.
Okay, good.
So
that's what I want.
Let me.
Does she have a token?
She does not.
Okay.
And then what I'm gonna do is spend 2 for martial prowess for Electra, which gives me 2 extra. Just roll 5 dice. I mean.
So I forgot I do. I'm gonna get 4 power throughout all these hits because you get 1 for each person. So what's going on? You're doing.
So I'm doing martial prowess for Electra. Okay. Which is 2 power. Oh, it adds 2 dice. Okay. I roll 5 dice.
Okay. Let's see what I do here. I got the shock finally. So 2.
Okay. So if I save 2 of these, you take damage and I take nothing.
Okay.
I save 2 of them with the crit.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. Let me see.
So I do save 2.
Okay. Save 2. So I will take a damage. Character will suffer any damage. Reduce the suffer damage. So he'll still take the hit. He'll get another power for that. And then you will get shocked though on her.
So I get shocked.
Which I don't know when I used them last time. I don't remember if I rolled any wilds on that time, but I might have put shock on you before. But I got it. Yeah,
you did. I don't remember a wild on your.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I meant like the first time he did it.
I got in the Rhino.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered on the ninjas at all.
All right, so actually you take 2 damage, not just 1. You take 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Yeah, and then this character deal. Okay, so I haven't done that yet. All right,
he's got 6 power.
So where'd you put the Black Cat's extract? Oh no, she didn't
have one.
No, she didn't have one.
Nope. No, he's finished. So if you wanna,
all right,
you know what you're gonna do.
I think what I'm gonna do is I was gonna go with Black Cat, but you foiled that plan. So I think I'm gonna have to do is go into War Machine with Electra. So she's only allowed to do 1 move.
She can do the 1 move,
which is going to. I think I'm going to move her here.
Yeah.
Just to stay with. Oh, I can't. It doesn't matter. We'll go there, so I can be within 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Ancient Throwing Stars or Throwing Blades, which is
Mystic, right?
This is a Mystic. I get 5 dice, and Wilds will bleed.
War Machine gets 3, and he reduces to a minimum of 1.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. You can.
I got 2 crits and a block. Yeah, that's good.
All right, so you actually blocked everything.
Okay.
So nothing.
Yep.
And then because I did that, that triggers the ninjas.
Yep, they come out.
So the ninjas will come out.
I think they're staggered, but they can still.
What that? They could just make 1 attack.
Yeah, they're staggered, and it's basically like they're staggered, and they just get their 1 attack. So you're going to do the same thing again?
Yeah, right into War
It's a physical, right?
Yep.
As well? Okay.
So nothing. So it doesn't even
matter.
matter.
I'm not even going to roll.
And then Electra moved and attacked, so she is done.
Mess with War Machine, man.
Exactly. And the ninjas are done. The ninjas, as much as I like them, dude, they have not done much.
Not done in a lot. No. Yeah, a lot of people say the Hydra grunts are the better. Like so many people, podcasts, it's kind of like a meme thing. They always talk about how the Hydra grunts always hit. Like they always daze people. But everybody else is garbage. All right. You want to give me a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with War Machine, but before I do, I'm going to pass some of Crimson Dynamo's power over to Medusa because they're within 3. So she's got 3 now. He's got 5.
So you can pass as many powers as you want.
You can only do 1.
Okay.
You can only do 1 per turn, but
Okay.
you can do it every single turn.
I got you.
And it doesn't have to be the character that's going. So I'm going to put him there. Let's face him this way because he's going to do a sweet beam to them. And I'll move your token over there. I'm gonna pay 1 to take that console back.
All right.
Or that sword base, and then I am going to roll some dice at
Electra.
Both of them because he has a beam as well.
So Electra does not have enough power to step.
He's got Metal Storm. It's a beam 3, 5 dice, physical attack. I think you get bleed on a wild.
Okay.
So we'll go into the ninjas first.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You kill them.
Yeah.
Ninjas are off the board.
And this is going to happen just like last time, right? Like, I'll get nothing on this one. I needed to do it to her. Let's do it to her. Whoop, that one's on top.
In the box. In the box.
In the box? Okay. Okay, so still nothing.
Nothing.
I got 2, 3.
3 of them?
3.
So that is enough to... No, it's not.
Doesn't daze her?
Does not daze her. She's got 1 more.
All right, so he gains power equal. How many health does this ninjas have?
Ninjas only have 2 health.
Okay, so he'll get 5 power for all that. And then, unfortunately...
Did Electra do any damage at all? No. No, she didn't. Because I went into War Machine.
Yeah. And then... I think that's it because the sad thing about War Machine, he has no superpowers, but I do like the other stuff.
Yeah, any moves.
You don't see him on the table very much. That's why I brought him.
Right. No, I like it. All right, so Daredevil is going to. Does he have a sun there? No, he does not. So I'm going to move into Medusa.
All right.
And I'm going to do the coordinated strike, which is going to be 5.
Give me 1 second, because I know I have...
No, you're good. All right, so I'm going to move Daredevil into Medusa. And you want to counter?
Yeah.
With Crimson Dynamo?
Yeah, Crimson Dynamo will pay 2, and he has a thing called a Disruption Field, which anybody attacking and within 3, he can re-roll the attacker's dice.
Re-roll my dice?
Yeah, your dice.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. All right, so
I get to pick which ones I want.
Gotcha.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so here is the attacks in the Medusa. So I do have... I'll just move these over here.
You got 4. That's pretty good, and you got a crit still.
Yep.
And then this is physical?
This is...
It is physical. Yep. All right, so I got 3 with a reroll from the Inhumans. She's got 2. I'll reroll this one. You can roll your crit in if you want first. You got another hit.
Yep.
Oops. So that was a block, but so that's 2.
Okay, so I do get a reroll for Daredevil?
Yep, you do.
All right, so it's pretty good.
Wait, I don't think you do. Oh, no, she does have an extract. You're right. You're right. Sorry about that. So you got 6 total?
I got 6.
So 2. So I'm taking 4 so far. So does he proc on any of that? No, he just pulls the ninjas out. So just reroll any 2 random ones.
Any 2 random ones?
Yeah. And so you saw I took away 1. That's good.
Yeah, so
I'll take 3.
Take 3?
Yep.
And then the ninjas will come out again.
Yay.
See if they do something this time.
And that's why you don't take them out, right? Especially with these both on the board.
Those ears. All right, so
start leaving them alone.
So they do get a bleed condition. So
wow, oh yeah, that's crazy. On her, right?
Yep.
You're doing the same thing on her? She's blocking 1. Blocking 1.
All right, so she'll take 1 and a bleed.
1. And...
Did she drop anything?
No, she didn't daze.
Okay.
She didn't daze yet. But she's bleeding.
And then Daredevil is done.
Okay. Cool. Well, since you beat up Medusa so much, I think I might have to go with her now.
What you have left? 1, 2?
2. She's got 6 health, and she took 4 there so far. So, And the other thing about her that I want you to know, just so you know, you cannot go over top of her. She has this thing called living strands where
her hair.
You can't place a measurement tool over her.
Okay.
It's forbidden.
Nice. I like it because of her hair.
Yeah. Choose an enemy size 3 or less within 3. Superpower. I am going to move her. She'll easily move it to here with her medium movement. And you gave me enough power that I am going to be able to do an area attack. And we measured it all out. It's going to hit it's going to hit Taskmaster, Daredevil, the Ninjas, and Rhino because of.
Right.
Yep. And I don't think it shouldn't hit any of my characters because my characters would take a damage.
So basically, she's just whipping her hair around.
Yeah. So I'm going to pay 6 power to do this. And we're going to start. This is a 7 dice. Before damage dealt, the character size 3, place the character within 1 of this character. So I get to basically move all your guys like away. So I can pull him off and then pay for that thing to flip it at the end. So I'll go into him first.
All right. So Taskmaster does have martial arts.
Okay.
Is this physical? What is this?
7 dice. I think it's physical. Let me look at that. Yes.
Physical?
Split ends. Yep. Area 2. And then you get bleed on a wild.
All right.
So I will go first.
I do get a wild. So I do get the bleed.
So 3 with a crit. I'll just add it real quick.
All right.
All right. And then she gets a reroll.
Go ahead.
Okay. So that's it. 4.
So I'll save 2.
Okay. Save 2.
Yep.
He'll take 2.
Take 2 and a bleed, right?
2 and a bleed, and then I will place him within 1 of her. Is from my understanding, is what's going on there. All right, so I think I've only done this attack once.
Daredevil.
Yeah, we'll go. Let's take those ninjas out again. I'm sick of those guys. All right, so 7 dice. I'm pretty sure this should go as planned. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did more than 1.
Well, you can still roll.
Well, if you did more than 1.
Oh yeah, because I see what you're saying.
Even if I roll a crit, did you do more than 2?
Yeah.
Ninjas are done.
Okay, ninjas are out again. They'll be back shortly.
They'll be back. Right. Maybe twice.
Yeah, you got 2 characters that can pull them out, which is pretty sneaky. I never really thought about doing that.
Who's this?
We'll go into a Daredevil. We'll go with Rhino last. All right, so that's not bad. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 with a crit. I'll roll the crit in.
Yeah.
Let me get my reroll. So 5.
5 of them.
Yep.
All right, so Daredevil will only save 1
because he's got that.
Because he saves on blanks.
Yep, blanks.
So how many did he take? 4.
5, and then minus your
4.
1. Yeah, so it's 4.
All right, so.
And then we'll finally
big hit on Daredevil
with Rhino. I don't know if I got a wild on that. Did he get a blue? I don't know.
He didn't get one.
I didn't. Okay. And then
I don't remember seeing a wild.
I get to put you. I'll put you. Hey, we should try to line up another sweet beam, right? We'll put you closer to him so you can't run away.
Right.
With your stealth crap. All right. So Rhino's gonna finally take it. This is gonna be another 7 dice into Rhino. All right, not bad again. It looks like 4 more.
Yep.
5 more. With a crit. Let me roll my crit.
And
that's another one. And that's okay, so 6.
That's pretty good.
6 with the bleed.
So I only saved 2.
And you reduce.
And I reduce.
So you get takes 3 and a bleed.
So yeah, I have 6, 4, 3, yeah, and a bleed.
Yep. And this bleed's supposed to go on her. And I don't think she gets power for any of that because that's her spender.
Oh, the bleed goes on her?
No. I had a bleed from before. Sorry, and that was probably really loud in your microphone.
That's Rhino.
I get to place him.
All right.
So let's put him here. I definitely don't want him on the point. Did he daze from that or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'll move that over there. So her last action, she does have 1 power left. She'll pay. Since he's off that point, I'm going to take yours off. I'm going to put my Inhumans on.
Okay.
And then she is out of power. But before we end, I have any?
1 more action, right?
No, I can't move again. I moved to get in place, and then plus I have a token, so I can't anyways. I don't have anything to do. I have no power to do superpower. But I was just going to see if I could move any power because I'm just trying to figure out who I've left.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move Taskmaster back to this point, and I'm going to try to. So basically, guys, I explained it wrong in the beginning of the turn. You just roll 1 dice, or in the beginning of the game, you roll 1 dice. If you get a crit, a wild, or a hit, I flip that. So I'm going to try to flip that. And I do flip it.
Here, I'll put the token out.
All right. And then now what I'm going to do is I do secure that. Oh, no, we can test that. Right? We can test that, or are you not in range?
I think I'm still contesting it.
Oh, yeah, you're in range. Okay, so you're contesting
But it's your point right now.
Oh, because I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now we're going to shield throw in the Crimson Dynamo.
Okay.
Which is going to be 4 attacks.
This is
physical.
Physical. Okay. Crimson Dynamo's got 4 as well.
So let me just redo this real quick.
Wow.
All right, so then these all hit, and I did get the ricochet off.
I forgot I was gonna do the pay thing.
Yep,
Is that
you're good. Yeah,
I have the power there to do that. I'm not like
we talked about it off camera.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be able to re-roll 2 of those dice.
All right.
Of yours. He's blocking 1 so far. That stinks. All right. So how many did you do damage?
I did this many damage.
Okay.
With one.
So you did 7. So re-roll 2 of them and see.
Right. So do you get to pick what dice I re-roll?
If they were going to do condition, if you were going to put a condition on me, I would have.
So ricochet does trigger.
So I would re-roll. Did you have more than 1 or 2?
Just one. I just had one.
So we'll say that
re-roll that.
Yeah,
one?
we'll say we're re-rolling those.
All right. So it still hits, but you got rid of rid of the ricochet.
Yeah. You got both hits on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you did how much?
I did 6.
7.
6.
6.
And you saved 1?
Like 5, and then he reduces 1. He reduces 1, so he's going to take 4, right. And that's enough to daze him.
Oh, that was so you killed my condition, but I did daze him. He wasn't holding anything, was he?
No.
All right.
He should be holding something because he's the only one that has movement.
And I'm going to take damage because of the cube or because of the bleed. Because you have a bleed condition on him.
Yep.
And then Taskmaster is done. I wasn't really expecting to do that, to be quite honest with
Well, at least you weren't able to get the ricochet off. I mean, it might have hurt somebody else more, and then that would have been really stinky.
I was hoping just to do some damage to him.
Yeah.
All right, Black Bolt.
Black Bolt's last up, and he's gonna take this point so you don't control the whole system thing again and move me around. Because whoever controls more gets to move opposing characters.
Yep.
One of their characters short, and that's enough to put me within. She's got stealth, right?
Yeah, she's got. Oh yeah.
Does she have that? Does she have the martial prowess as well?
Yeah, she does.
So I want to put him. So he's just out of that, but still within. I don't want to be able to have you to have. I'm going to take her out.
Yep. And you end up taking her out because she only has 1 left.
Yeah. So this is 5 dice energy. I get a wild pierce.
All right. So I have 3 physical or energy. Pretty good.
Yep. So it's 3 coming in so far.
And you got the pierce off.
That's the reroll from the Inhumans. There's the crit. So that's 5.
Well, I have to get unless I roll a bunch of crits here.
You got 1.
Yep. So you're gonna daze her.
Yeah.
And here is this, sir.
You do lose the shock, though. All right. I will just. I'm not going to be able to pick. Oh no, I am going to be able to pick it because I get a power because you had 1. So I'll be able to pick that up and flip the console because he had 1 power on him.
Yep.
And let me put that on there. And then, do I want to pass power again? I think everybody's dazed. We got dazed. Yeah, he might be able to pass power to him. Let me see. If he can pass power to Black Bolt, I'm going to do it. And would you say that's in? It's pretty close. All right, so War Machine will pass Black Bolt to power, and that's the end of the round there.
All right, so we'll let's add up the controls first. So we both have 2. All right, I have 2, and then I have 2 of the Senators, so it's going to give me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is moving up to 9.
I got those 2, and then 3 here, so I got 5.
You got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That moves you up to 8.
All right.
All right, so 8, 9, and we will be back after the cleanup phase. All right, back after round 3. Score just got a little. Round 2, score just got a little closer. I still have the initiative because I dazed, he dazed, everybody's dazing everybody. So, all right, so I'm going to start with Taskmaster. I'm going to move him just a little bit closer, within 2 inches of Daredevil. I'm going to probably
finish off Medusa here.
Finish off Medusa, maybe. We'll see. we'll have to see because.
But you get the reroll. She's holding extract, and
Yeah.
I get a reroll as well. But
So
I think you're throwing more dice.
let's see. Add dice to the attack roll equal to the character. So I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to add dice to this attack roll equal to your defense for your physical defense. What is your physical defense?
3.
3. So I have 5. I'm going to add 3. Now I'm going to add 8. Or add 3 more.
I think she's not going to unless you told me.
I didn't make sure.
Unless you whiff this.
Roll my crit.
Not looking good.
And then I did trigger the ricochet.
Did you throw your crit in?
I just wrote, yeah.
Okay.
And then here, I'll re-roll Daryl
Yeah, go ahead.
real quick. All right, so let me both pull out this real quick to make it easy for everybody. All right, these are. Oops, there was one more in there.
Yeah, you had another hit. All right, so that's 6. I got to save all 6. Leave my 1 reroll. She saved 2.
All right.
Nope, no, she
Takes
goes
4.
down. Yep.
So
She just takes 1, so you'll get 1 power. I'll get.
All right, so we'll get 1
if you
power
gain
on
power there.
Is she holding?
Yeah, you'll get this.
All right, so let me.
This is gonna pop out.
What we'll do is just make it 2 inches closer to Black Cat, or not 2 inches, but.
From a deuce.
All right, so
The good thing is she's not bleeding anymore.
And then that ricochet will trigger and hit Crimson Dynamo.
Okay. Just flip, man.
And he's gonna hit 5 times. That's pretty good. Roll.
I'm gonna pay the 2.
Okay.
To do the reroll to your dice or whatever.
Okay.
So I get 4. This is physical, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 1 crit. So I got block and 2.
All right. I took 5. You took 5. So I'm re-rolling 2 of these.
Yeah.
So
still 5.
Still 5.
Okay. So he takes 3, but reduces 1, so he'll take 2.
Takes 2.
Takes 2.
Gives me 2 more powers left.
Man, every time I'm doing those rerolls with him.
All right.
Not really
so that was that. Dazed, moved. All right. So he's going to take another damage.
Him?
Because
Crimson Dynamo?
Crimson. No, Taskmaster. Because I didn't shake the bleed.
Oh yeah, the bleed. Okay.
But before we do that, I'm going to spend 4 power and do patch up onto Daredevil.
He's back to full health.
He's back to full health. Yeah, he's back to full health. And that card's gone. And then I'm going to take 1 more damage. Again, putting him up to 3 from the bleed.
Okay.
For Taskmaster. And then Taskmaster is done after a pretty productive turn. Okay.
All right. I'm going to start with Crystal. And the first thing I'm going to do with her, let me see real quick. So I'm going to need to save 3. Yes. So I'm going to pay 4. She's got 7 power right now. And I'm going to do her Elemental Onslaught, which basically gives her, she gets to do 3 different attacks from her card, but they all got to be different attacks.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Beam 3, Volcanics. Well, yeah, we'll do that first into Rhino and Taskmaster.
All right.
So this is a 4 dice energy attack. This also will gain you Incinerate.
Okay, who are you going into first?
I will go into Taskmaster first.
All right.
So 2 with the Incinerate. And then she gets an Inhuman reroll.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so she's got 2.
So it takes 1.
Takes 1.
And he's incinerated?
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
And then this is a beam attack. So this is going to go into Rhino as well.
This is going into Rhino as well?
Yeah, same exact thing.
All right.
All of her attacks are 4, except for her 1. She has 5.
Find the Incinerate.
Yeah.
All right, so he's now incinerated. He's got all kinds of conditions.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is going into Rhino.
Yeah.
This is an energy. What is this?
Same thing. Energy. Yep.
Energy. Okay.
4 dice energy. So 3. I get a reroll from the Inhumans. 4.
Saved. Save 2.
So he'll take 2.
And then reduce to 1.
Yeah, I don't think he's down yet, right?
No. He's got 2 more.
Yeah. Well, I still got 2 more attacks.
And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move him.
Oh yeah, you're gonna aggressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna aggressive.
Okay.
Which will put him short. So can he go on the other side of that?
I think you can just push yourself, right? Isn't that what aggressive is? Is that what?
I just want to move him that way.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Just to get him closer to the objective.
It's okay. You're going to be dazed anyway. So. At least that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Hang on. I just want to make sure that you didn't push her because I need.
No.
So now what I want to do, since I'm going to try something and hopefully this works. I'm going to use one of my tactics cards called Terra Genesis, and you pay 3. I was supposed to I'll get 1 back because I hit 1 for
Taskmaster.
each. I got both of them right. So,
yep.
So I'm going to pay 3, and basically I get to roll 4 dice on, and you don't get to defend this. Basically, I roll 4 dice, and on a crit, wild, and hit, if I can daze you because you're holding a citizen token, I will get 2 VPs.
All right.
So he only needs 2 to go down, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
So can I date? Does it reduce or no?
No, I think this is just, you don't even get to defend or anything. This is against Taskmaster.
Oh, against Taskmaster.
Yeah, Taskmaster, because he.
That just gets him.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's this.
Okay. It's gonna fall out, and then I'll get 2 BPs. 1, 2.
All right, put you up to 10.
Yep. And then I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that, so I'm gonna put it back there. And then she's still got 2 more because she paid for that. So I'm gonna go into Rhino.
All right.
I'm gonna try to take him out with her.
This is why I hit Crystal first, man.
Yeah. Well, you give her enough power and she can do this kind of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go into Daredevil. Actually, I'm gonna do the hydrokinesis, which will give you a slow 4 dice energy.
All right. This is energy.
Yeah, and it's a 4 range, but you're 3. You're good, so you're not getting
Stuff.
Okay, so 3 or 2 so far. Let me get my. Okay, so 3.
3 of them.
Yep.
And I'll save 0.
Okay.
So let's taking 3.
Taking 3. And I forget if she gains 1 on each one of these. So, and then I'll go into Rhino on this last one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do the Earthshaker. After this attack, I gain 1. You'll get stun. It's area 1. It's not gonna affect.
Did I get any conditions on him?
Slow.
Okay.
Slow. And then. So I'm just gonna do her Earth Shatter. It's an area 1, but I just want to have more dice to try to take him out. What is he more? What is his energy?
He's 3 across.
Okay, so it's better to have the 5 dice than the reroll. So I'm gonna do that. So that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
Should do it. Let me get her reroll in, and then let me reroll.
Her Inhuman.
That was the Inhuman there, and these.
Great.
Yeah, so there's 5.
Missed them all.
Okay,
so even if he's dazed.
Yeah, he should be, right?
Yeah, he's dazed.
All right, so that's another power for her. I'll just pay that power, pick that because you have one, right?
Yep.
I'll just take it for her. And she's finally done.
All right, that was pretty good.
Talk about work, right?
Yeah, she basically took all the extracts from me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it.
All right, so this is gonna have to see if I can do something back. So let me think about this and be right back. All right, so on my next activation, since that was pretty good work by Crystal, I'm gonna have to try to answer that.
He said he's gonna go right up the recess after this and pick up all the Inhumans.
Exactly. Crystal is now next battle report. You'll see her on my list. No, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna do a coordinated strike with Daredevil into Crimson Dynamo, which is going to be 5 attack dice. I
will pay 2 to reroll.
Okay.
2 of yours. 2 of these dice.
All right. So I'm gonna hit. That wasn't a stall. So I'm gonna reroll that first. Okay. So I'm only gonna hit twice.
So those 2 I'm gonna have you reroll after I get my blocks in. You're going into Crimson Dynamo. Yeah. So he doesn't block anything. But I'll have you reroll.
Here are my rerolls. So I'm just going to take 1.
1, he reduces, but he's still going to take 1 because he can't reduce any lower than 1.
All right, so I don't think I can take this power, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that maxed me out. Then I'm going to spend 3 for his Devil's Devastation.
Is this an area attack?
This is just, no, just 2 right into, right into Crimson Dynamo.
Okay.
So because the ninjas are there, I will.
You want to pull?
I gotta,
they get to pull come out right now, right?
Yeah. Let me do this.
You
first.
get to do their attack.
We'll do this.
Okay.
And let me attack the ninjas first.
All right.
They hit 3.
Should have made you reroll. That's all right.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool.
Save them. All right.
Yeah. Let me need that again.
I spent the 3.
All right. I'm gonna pay 2 as well. One more time to do that.
All right. So now I'm gonna have 9 dice with what's it called? Devil's Devastation. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get to reroll 2 of those.
9 dice going into them. Come on now, Daredevil. All right, so I have 2 crits.
That's pretty good.
All right, so I'm just gonna take out the misses. And I have wilds and crits, so I'll see if that triggers anything.
Blocking 1.
Okay, and you're gonna make me re-roll 1 of those, correct?
2.
2 of them.
2.
So the vanish. So the ninjas vanish on any one of them if I want
they
to.
just die because of it.
Yeah, if I wanted to, let's see, after this attack is resolved, place this character within 2. Oh, so I can go within 2.
No, you vanish. You get
I vanish. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna stay there. So this is how many I hit.
You had 7.
7, and you're making me re-roll 2 of them.
I'm blocking 1. I reduce 1. Let's see what happens. This may save me. I'm not sure.
Oh, might have.
Okay, so you have 5. I got 1. I reduce, so
4.
I take 3. I think he's still out.
He's still out.
Yeah,
okay.
There's nothing I can do about that.
All right, so Crimson Dynamo is gone.
Bye.
So that was pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend another 2 power to play a Shuriken's Asarshi. Basically, before creating a tax pool, let's see, I can move this.
Can you do a third action with that?
This is a card. This doesn't count as an action.
Sometimes those count as actions. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't say it on there.
Okay.
But I wanted. That's what I was showing you. I want to make sure that I couldn't do that, but it doesn't show it on there. So, spend 2. The ninjas are within 2 inches of Daredevil. I can use this. You do not get cover and line of sight. So it's going to be 10 attacks.
10 attack dice into crystal, right?
Into crystal.
4 crystals, only got 3 dice.
I'm hoping I roll a lot of crits on this. Is what I'm really hoping.
This could take her out too as well, but she's at full health. So
yeah, so that's. I don't think I'm.
I mean, she's got 5. She's pretty low though.
All right, so I got 2 crits. Get to re-roll 1 for Daredevil. All right, so I'm just going to take out my misses.
Yeah, just leave them right there. Yeah, that's fine.
I can move them.
That's all right. She gets re-roll 1. I think this is her done. So 1. She blocking 1. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she's gone.
All right, she's gone. All right, so Crystal did her work.
Here's yours.
And Daredevil then came back and did his work.
This is yours if you want it.
Yeah, can I put it next to? Let's see. Let me before you move her.
Oh, good. Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. I really can't.
Can you pick one up or no?
He can, but I can't get it within range.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, I can.
Right
yeah,
there.
so he'll pick it up.
It's all yours, buddy.
All right, and then Daredevil just did. He's done.
Let me recoup after this. All right, we're gonna go with War Machine here, and I'm going to hit Elektra and try and do as much damage as I can to her. So what I might do here is, let me see real quick. Yeah, I'm going to pass a power to Black Bolt first. So he'll have 3, And then I'm going to do the Metal Storm. Actually, you know what? Let's see. After this. Within 2. Is anybody within 2 of her? No. So all right. So I'm going to do the Metal Storm into her. So it's not going to be it's a beam, but there's nobody else to beam.
I'm going to spend a 2 for martial prowess.
Okay. So 5 physical. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Got 2 crits. We'll put those in. Another wild. So 4.
Oh, you don't get any human?
No, he doesn't. He's not an Inhuman.
Okay.
He's coming for the beam team.
5 dice. I saved 2 of them.
And you'll get a bleed. So you'll take 2, get a
Take
bleed.
2 and get a bleed.
Yep.
Take 2 and get a bleed.
And since what is she at? Is she okay? She's
got.
She just got flipped. Okay.
3 more. Yeah, 3 more.
All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing all over again.
All right, so I'll martial prowess again.
Okay. And this card's never gonna get used. She's gone. All right, so do the same attack. 5. Just looking to try to take her out. Okay, so that's 3. I got no crit. So if you don't roll anything, she's gone. If not, she's alive.
So I'll save 1.
You get the
get a blow
right?
that. So I'll save 1.
You take 2.
Take 2. And she's still alive.
Still alive. And that'll be him done.
Okay. Can't explode a car or anything around her?
No. He literally got no superpowers. I think that's why nobody likes him, but you know.
All right, so well, my first action, I'm gonna have to go with the lecture before you kill her. I'm gonna have to shake this bleed, otherwise she's just gonna die.
Yep.
So that's my first action. My second action, I'm within 1 of this guy.
War Machine.
War Machine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 5 power, and I'm gonna do Impale. Well, let me think about this because I think I need the ninjas there.
Take out as many people as possible from where I'm at.
All right, so before she dies, let's see if we can stun War Machine.
Okay.
5 dice. Gonna do. I'm sorry, 5 power. Gonna do Impale. So it's gonna be let's say 8 or 6. I don't have my glasses on.
What is it? It's 8. 8.
8.
You would have added 2 if you had the ninjas, right?
Yeah, I would have added 2 if I had the ninjas. So 8 dice going into War Machine. Let's see what and crits in this particular count. Crits do not count as successes or rerolls. So we have 2 crits, and then 1 of these for Daredevil because he's holding something.
Yep,
right?
yep.
Or he's by
Plus he's standing next to 1 too. Yep.
All right, so we're gonna take out all the misses, and then I'm gonna move all this stuff out. So we have 6.
6. He's got 3. He doesn't count any, so the crit doesn't count, right?
Right. So it takes 6.
He takes 6. He's probably dazed.
Dazed. All right.
He's dazed.
All right, and then I don't gain power off that, so but I do get to move a short or a medium.
And you want that? You want this?
Sure.
Or you can place it off of him wherever you want.
Yeah, we're gonna place it. We're gonna place it here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move short or a medium, which is just gonna pull her back here out of the way of. Now, do I flip this? Because he's dazed?
Yeah, you can.
So this will be. Do I need to spend a power though, right?
Yes.
I don't have power.
Yeah, so you can't. Good. Good.
All right, so Electra's done.
Electra is done. What I'm going to try to do then, I want to see if he should be able to get within 3 of her. Because she's all your last activation, right?
Yep. Definitely can get within 3.
All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do his. Yeah, he doesn't have enough power to do the Master Punch yet, which would have been awesome. But I'll do the Energy Bolt. It's 5 dice energy. Wild's Pierce, yes.
All right, and this is energy attack, you said?
Energy, yep.
On Black Cat, all right.
Oh, just 1.
Not
Let
good.
me get his...
I don't think she has martial arts, but...
Yeah,
so I saved
you got it.
Yeah, I saved 1.
Lame.
That was pretty... Not gonna lie, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, so...
What am I playing, Gilbert again?
All right, so Black Cat is not holding 1. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take her long. So it's a short to move up here, right?
No, you have Wall Crawler, I think. Doesn't she?
No, she does not.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, a short.
It's a short to move up there. Although I just got to get within range 1 of this.
Yeah, if you're sitting next to the building, you got it.
So let's get next to the building.
Pay 1.
Pay 1 for that. That was her first move. And then her second move is going to be getting out of dodge.
Just gonna run away?
And that's what she does, man. Have you not read any
Yeah.
Spider-Man comics? No, I'm just kidding.
She steals stuff and runs. That was not a diamond. That was a person.
Oh wait, I can't move after I pick that up.
Yeah, because you moved once.
Because I moved once.
Yes.
Already.
You can't hit. I think, right?
Yeah, I can't. I
don't know if there's anybody in range.
No, there's not. Though. There's. I need to be in range. Well, range 3 of Troublemaker.
No.
No.
And she's dazed. Yeah, you can't do anything.
Yep. So she is going to be done.
Okay.
So are you? That was the last activation.
That's it.
All right. So at the end of this turn, we'll add up your secure. So you have 2 of those.
We got 1
and 1 extraction. So that's going to give you 3.
13.
Yep. And then, yeah, because you jumped me.
You have 2 as well.
I have 2, and then I'm holding 2 extractions. So that's going to give me
4.
Yep.
Tie game.
Tie game.
13,
All right.
13.
We'll be back after the score. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. Coming back after the score, you saw it's pretty tight. It's 13-13. We're just going to give you a rundown of where everybody's at right now. So just a quick update. Shadowland Daredevil has 3 wounds, still on the front side. Elektra, Black Cat, Taskmaster, and Rhino are all flipped. Kurt, how about you? What do you got?
Well, you dazed 2 of my characters back there. I got a flipped War Machine, a flipped Medusa. Black Bolt hasn't been touched by anything.
All right, so what I'm going to do now is spend 10 power, 3 from Taskmaster, 3 from Rhino, and 4 from Black Cat. And I'm going to play all according to plan, which allows me to take the initiative back because Kurt actually had the initiative that round. And I'm going to take it back and see if I can, do anything of... see if I can do anything of some importance here. All right, I will. Let me just have a think because a lot going on right here. So, all right. So after I thought about this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Elektra because there's a lot of stuff going on right here, and Elektra only has 1 wound, 1 damage left before she flips or before she's out. So what she's going to do is do this, and then we're going to double move her.
So you're good. You're good.
Then we're going to double move her to get her just outside of the 1 there, or just inside the 1, and flip that to spend my power, right?
Yep. You take that off.
That goes back on. That's fine.
Yours. Oh, yep.
And then Elektra is now done.
All right. Give me 1 moment.
All right. All right.
All right. I'm going to go with Medusa here. I'm going to first pay 3. And then I'm going to flip. I'm going to flip him off the point.
Okay. Do I defend that or no?
No, it's just I'm going to like throw you short, and I'm going to try to throw you in just so you're not. I want to be able to throw you, but I want you off the point so I can, so boom, you'll take a point of damage there.
Take a damage.
And then I'm going to try to hit who? Let's see. Is she within 3 of Black Cat?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure I got that. So I will do a Braid Bash into
Cat?
No, I'm going to actually do it in... No, yeah, I'll do it into Cat. Yeah, I'll do it into Cat. Because she's holding something, right?
She is.
And he's not, right?
Right. So it's a
5 dice physical.
All right.
If I get wild, it's a push. If I get a crit wild, it's a flurry, which I'll be able to do another one.
All right, so you can't modify dice on this one.
Yep.
Because of bad luck.
All right.
But you can explode crits.
Yes. And I get my Inhuman reroll as well, right?
Well, no, because it's a modification, right?
Oh, yeah. I think. I'm not
the rerolls are modifications. Okay. So save 1. So I'm only going to save 2.
Okay, so take 3.
Take 3 damage?
Yep. But she did not get the flurry off.
So take 3.
She took 3?
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, because you did 5, I saved 2.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then she will move here. Actually, can I move up here beyond that point? You know what? Before I move, I'll flip this since nobody's on it, right?
Yep.
So I don't even have to do this math. I'll pay that 1 power to do that. I got 2 power left. I'm going to pay another power. I'm going to get up on this building, so I'm going to pick that up. I'll have cover against everybody else, but I know those guys.
Okay, you're trying to stay close to that objective, Kurt. To hold it.
Yeah, I was hoping to. That was the plan. I don't know if we can. And if I actually, you know what?
You can. Hold on, you do.
I was going to say, you know what? Maybe just put me here. So I think he's still within 2. Let me see if I can get here without. Right, so I at least I'll have the cover there.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that. And she is within, right? No, she's not. So whatever, she's just gonna have to deal with no cover. It's okay.
Just deal with it.
Yeah.
Is she done?
Yeah, she has no more power. She's finished. She has 1 power, but I don't have to do anything else.
All right, so Black Cat is now being threatened. So let's just take Black Cat out of the scenario.
You want to hit before you do that?
Oh yeah, I guess I can because
I mean, if you can,
because I only get 1 move.
If you can daze her,
yeah, let's do that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to let me read this real quick. Yeah, Rhino, Daredevil, and Taskmaster. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna Cat Claw before she jumps out of there. So it's going to be 4 attacks. She will gain the. I do have Pierce, so I have 1. And only 4, no Pierce.
4, 3. She got 1 block. Inhuman reroll 2. So you did how many? 4.
4.
So she takes 2.
And I do not have a Pierce on that because it's got to be a wild.
Yep.
Or no, it's just 1 hit. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not a wild.
No, it's a Pierce. You needed a wild. Yeah, wild to Pierce. Yeah.
Is that a wild?
Yeah,
I can't see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't have my glasses on.
Yep.
I can't see that far. So, all right. So she takes 2.
Yep.
And then Black Cat is going to just skedaddle around here.
Try to win this game.
Try to win the game. And Black Cat is done.
Try to break that streak. All right.
They just blew up one of the buildings.
Hey,
I feel like
nobody destroys any train in this game except for Rhino. I'm going to go with War Machine now. And I'm going to try to take this point back.
And you're picking this up, right?
Yeah, sorry. Yep. Whoops. There goes that Sentinel hand. There are no Sentinels in this game. What's he doing here? So he'll pick up 1. And that'll cost 1. He's gonna send the power over to Black Bolt as well.
Okay.
And then he is going to do his
attack on Electra.
I think he's going to do the. I don't even care. I'm just going to do it. Empty the clip and make sure she. I don't even. Is it worth it? Yeah. Let me see.
I only need 1, and I roll 3 dice.
After this attack is resolved, this character suffers 1 for each. Yeah, I don't even know if I need to do all that. I mean, he's got all this power he doesn't do anything with. I understand why people don't use him now. But I'll just do the metal storm.
Okay.
It's a 5 dice physical. I get the bleed off.
Those are your dice there.
Oh, is it? Okay. These. Okay. Okay, that's
Pretty
exactly
good.
what I needed.
Oh.
5.
Let's see if I need some crits. I need some crits to save this. Nope, she dies.
No. Okay, good. That's what we wanted. And then I'll pay the 1. Take this console back. So, okay.
All right, so he's done.
Considering he has no superpowers.
All right.
And you're up.
All right, so what we're going to have to do is, all right, so I'm going to activate Daredevil. The ninjas are going to just go here. They get to interact with this for free. So they'll pick that up. And then Daredevil will then go into.
They get the hit too if they want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can hit Black Bolt on tank.
Yeah, you can.
Or Medusa, I think, right? Are they range 2?
They're range 2, so it's got to go into Black Bolt.
Yep. All right.
So they hit 3 times, and then 1 Daredevil reroll. They still hit 3 times.
Okay, so that was physical, right?
Physical, yes.
He's got 4. He's blocking 0. Inhuman reroll, nothing. He takes 3 from the ninjas. You said they don't hit hard.
They really don't hit hard. All right, so Daredevil is going to then use the baton snare, and basically before this damage is dealt, I advance this character a short, which is going to go here.
I mean, if you daze him right now, the game's over.
All right, so that's what
That's all you got to do. He needs 2 to go down. That's pretty much.
We got to try it here.
Yep.
So
I think you could do it.
4. He gets the baton snare is 4, and then I can't re-roll that skull, so I'm going to hit 4 times.
All right, got to save a lot. That's better.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it takes 1.
Like that. I get my
Re-roll.
Reroll. Yeah,
saved it. All right.
it all.
All right.
Okay, he stays alive.
Well, he's got one more move. I got one more attack.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do the coordinated strike, which is 5 dice. Actually, let's do this. Let's spend the because the ninjas are not within 2. Coordinated strike, 5 dice.
They're within 2, aren't they?
I don't think they are.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right. So what we'll do this.
I mean, you can end this game right now.
3 dice or 3 power. Devil's Devastation, 9 dice. Into Black Bolt.
This ought to do it. Unless you roll terrible.
Unless I roll terrible.
We'll see.
Kurt, you've been watching other battle reports. You see, I've some of them I do not roll that good.
That's how dice games go.
2. And he's holding 1, right?
Yep.
So that's 1 Daredevil reroll. All right, so I'm going to take out my misses real quick. So we have...
You have 1 here.
1 more.
Yep. So 6.
6 of them.
I need to save a lot. I need to save at least 4. Nope.
No.
Not. He's gone.
All right, so he's now dazed.
These days, and he can't do anything. He loses an
And
extract,
drops.
which loses me another point, and you can pick it up.
I can't pick that up.
Put it up with whoever you want.
So we'll do that. All right, coming back at my next activation, we're going to move Rhino. Move him short. Right?
Yep.
Move him short. Get me to right here. So what I'm going to do is this is a robbery for spending 2. And I'm going to throw her. I throw her...
Medium?
I can't read it, Kurt. Yeah, medium. A medium. I throw her medium, so she'll go backwards.
She'll go away. He'll take the extract.
so she'll move backwards. I'll take the extract for 1 power. And I'll take this objective because you're not on it.
For 1 power.
I don't have
that's all your powers left?
I don't have the power.
You do.
No, I just spent it.
Oh, to pick it up. Yeah.
And then Taskmaster, because you're done.
He'll do it.
So Taskmaster will go there. I will spend the power.
Pick it up.
And pick it up.
And then he could probably move again, right?
Yep.
Does he have another power?
He hasn't. Yep.
And pick that one up. Pick this one up. Pick that one up.
And now, there we go.
And then you have anybody left?
I do not.
So you probably want him to move here first with it.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter. So
yeah. So at this point now I'll hold this one, which would give me 2.
It would put me up to 15. He'd be up at 15 as well. How many extracts you got?
I have 4 extracts.
That would end the game at 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yep. And then you would get another 16. You get 1 point for holding an extract.
Oh yeah.
So 19 to 16.
Yep.
All right. So I will be back after the score.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys, we are back. You saw a score. Really good game up until the last turn where there's just a lot of action in the middle of the game. And me and Kurt knew that was going to happen. When
this
we
is a
started
fun
this
scenario
game,
just to beat people up. I mean,
it really was, man. It was, and honestly, Crystal, if you guys haven't played her, this is the first time I played her. And she does a lot of damage, obviously, which is why I went after her first, because
if you give her 4 powers, she can do 3 attacks in a row, and they're all different. They're all different conditions. Yeah, she's pretty fun if you can keep her on the table. She's a little bit of a glass cannon, but
dude, she hits,
outside of that,
she hits pretty hard.
Yeah,
she really does hit pretty hard. It was a fun game. It was a good game, Kurt. I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, man.
And guys, thanks for watching. And as always, God bless.
I'll be back, and I'm going to beat him. I guarantee it.
So, man, anytime, man.
You're undefeated. This is silly.
Yeah, 4 games.
I beat you in the shop all the time, but then I come over here and get whooped.
I know. So this is what happens. This guy does beat me all the time. I think we played 4 games.
I'm not even that good. We're about the same level player, but I'm not saying I'm good or anything.
No, he's a good player. Don't let him fool you, guys. All right, we'll see everybody later. God bless and peace out.